Alright guys, wanted to just show you folks this. I was trying to do this hat, but I was doing the brim, but it was giving me issues. You know, unfortunately, not everything from the manufacturer can come perfect, but you know, rarely you get a hat has some imperfections in it. In this case, this would be from the brim. So if you look very closely, you can see that the brim gets some imperfections in them. Get that dip right here and a dip right here. And other than that, the brim is actually pretty good. Just a couple dips on over there. And me trying to be, you know, a perfectionist, I cannot work with this hat. So what I did was I took off the band from the hat, and I'm gonna use this cutter, a brim cutter. Now this one is good, and you'll get a better cut, or evenly cut, when you base it off of the crown of the hat, and then you get the blade and you cut around that using the base of the hat or the crown of the hat as a guide. Again, if you use any of these cutters, these brim cutters, alongside the brim, obviously, it's just gonna keep doing the dip. So if anybody trying to figure that one out, you gotta flatten that out, take off the band, and then you get yourself one of these. All right, let's go. So everything is all set. The brim is a little long, so the brim is actually 4 1/4 inches. I am bringing it down to 4 inches. Also, tip is, this is the front of the hat, so if you want to cut the brim, I suggest, if you're cutting with the brim cutter or that, suggest is start from the back. Always start from the back. Obviously, you know, if there is imperfections from either of the cutters, it is in the back, not going to be in the front of the hat. All right, so let's try this. Alright, so now that we cut off the edges, I mean, it is a little bit shorter, but at least now the edges are smooth. It was in the back here, so now if you look in the back, the edges is smooth right there. You do take off, you're offsetting from what the bumps were, but then you take off a little bit and you still got to try to make it work. But now we are ready to shape this hat and give it a band. And there you guys have it, shaped, brim cut with a turkey feather new band. And to top it off, I put a 22 LR casing on there. Kind of give it that brass look to it too. All right guys, thank you, have a good one. Cheers.